What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I'm going to give you 5 easy Zeppelin riffs to get you going on guitar. Now, this is geared a little more for a beginner that's just trying to play familiar stuff and have fun, so I'm making the riffs a little more beginner style, but I do have full tutorials for all these songs that you can check out, that get way more in depth, a little more, advanced, but these are beginner ways to play 5 classic Zeppelin riffs. Also, real quick, you definitely want to get my Ultimate Guitar Guide, which has all the chord diagrams, scale diagrams, arpeggios, just everything, the whole foundation of guitar in a free book for you in the link below, so check that out as well. Let's get into the 5 Zeppelin riffs. All right, at number 5, we have Dazed and Confused, and this is such a classic one, and it's really easy, so check it out. All right, so Dazed and Confused, check this out. You're going to go to the 10th fret of the A string. You're going to start with the open E string first, and then go down half step. So 10, 9, 8, 7, then hit that open E again, and then skip down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, a more advanced way is you could, instead of starting on 10, you can start 9 with a bend like this. Lot of vibe there, but as a beginner, you're not going to want to try that yet. All right, here's the 4th one, and this is Communication Breakdown, a great example of that chugging, palm muted open E with a couple of easy power chords. You're going to love it. Here it is. All right, so Communication Breakdown, we're going to do some open E's. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then work on our power chords, which we can play a D5, which would be that 5th fret A string, 7th fret D, 7th fret G. And hold that shape, and you're going to scoot it up to the E root version, and then back to the A root version. So that's a D5, and that's an A5. Start with that open E. And if you play that power chord, the next part's real easy. It starts on that 5th fret E root power chord, so A. Then go up to the 7th fret. And then back to the main riff. And that chugging along, you can let the strings vibrate under your right palm for palm muting. As you get a little more of that chug sound, and it's a little, it changes the tone as opposed to, I'm just resting my palm right on the string. And number 3, Whole Lotta Love, could be one of the most iconic guitar riffs of all time, not just Led Zeppelin. I'm going to show you a real easy way to play it, and then as I go along, I'll show you some of the more, advanced or intermediate nuances that Jimmy Page does. But here it is, Whole Lotta Love. Check it out. All right, so Whole Lotta Love, once again, more for a beginner, but this is a great thing to start practicing where you're playing 2 different strings, and it's also part of the scale that's most used in rock, the minor pentatonic scale. So we're going to put our 3rd finger on the 7th fret E string here. And then we're going to go to the 5th fret A string, and you go back and forth. And then move that index finger up to the 7th fret A string. So. And then, once again, this is for a beginner. I'm cutting corners here to just get you playing guitar as a beginner and having fun playing recognizable riffs. Play an E power chord. So 7th fret A, 9th fret D, 9th fret G. Down, down, up, 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 down. Now, some of the more nuances of the way Jimmy Page is doing it. He's bending that a nudge and then also having the open D ring out. That really adds a lot of vibe to it, but that's not beginner. Because you're hitting the same note there. And when you start to bend it a little out of tune, it gives it contrast in just the right rock and roll way. All right, number 2, Immigrant Song. This requires some palm muting and also left hand muting on the fretting hand. I'm going to break that down for you, but what is easy about it is it's just an octave of the same note, F sharp. So the whole riff is just one note, F sharp. And also, for bonus, it can, if you play it in reverse, it's Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine. So let me show you that. All right, now Immigrant Song, you're going to play the 2nd fret E string, and then 3rd finger over on the 4th fret D. And if you can, it's not super beginner, but you let your index finger lightly touch the strings. You're not barring it down, you're just touching it so it mutes it. That way, even if you're strumming, you're only hearing those 2 notes. You're not hearing the other strings, but you're getting the percussive sound of those strings. And so you go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then you put pressure, you have everything muted. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then so when I hit that one, I let that mute. a little bonus riff. If you reverse it, you have Bulls on Parade. A little different rhythm, but same two notes. You start with the higher note to the lower note, and you have Rage Against the Machine. All right, last but not least, I picked a song that used basic open chords with their little embellishments, and this is Tangerine. This is a great way to practice some of your beginner open chords, cowboy chords, the basic chords that you'll need. And this is a great song. You're going to use these techniques in a million other songs, so this is a good example. Here it is. All right, the last one I still consider a riff, but it's based on chords, and if you're a beginner, you need to be playing the basic open chords. A minor, and so that is, second fret D, second fret G, first fret B. You're going to need a G. And so that is third fret E, second fret A, third fret B, third fret high E. And then that third finger stays on that third fret B string, and you transition to a D chord. So A minor, G, D, and then C, all kinds of cool little movements that go on within those basic open chords. And so just the main part that you should work on if you're trying to learn guitar and you love Led Zeppelin like I do, you're going to strum and then add your pinky to the third fret B string, then back off. So then that G, and then D, D, D. And so with the D chord, you can take your middle finger off, you can put it on, and then you also have your pinky on that third fret high E. And on that A minor, you have that third fret B. And with the A minor, not as part of Tangerine, but you can also take your index off. And then with the C major chord, you can take your third finger off and then move your middle finger up to that second fret A like this. To A, regular A minor. All right, I hope you guys dug that. Let me know if you'd like to see other videos like this one. Appreciate you hanging out for a little while. Hopefully you got some stuff out of that. Also, don't forget to get my Ultimate Guitar Guide, which you can get for free in the link down below. Thank you again for supporting Marty Music, and I hope to see you in another video real soon. Take care.